Dissolve the Botox, guys. To the rest of the general world, it's not looking nice anymore. I'm not talking about Tebogo, of course not. I'm talking about everybody else, right? And now Thobejani is saying, the other interview, she said, maybe Kat Matlala tried to take me out because I know a couple of things. Now I heard her in another video saying, I don't know anything. I don't even know why he would try to do this to me. The hoes? No. I'm not saying Thobejani is a hoe that knows. I'm talking like in the movies, you guys. Come on. Don't be silly. Type of situation.
The social media been paid. That's how most of them be surviving. They're paying their rent and their place. That's all they do. That's why you see even whatever they dress, they always dress fake. They can't even afford to buy a Louis Vuitton bag or a Gucci bag. They'll go maybe there to, what do they call those places where they sell from Hong Kong? Huh? Like those Eastgate, Joburg Town. They order from the people who come from China. They order those type of bag. You'll see her rocking in one of the party. You'll think like she's a good girl.
I've never been like in the east or south.
There are a lot. Trust me. Especially those who are going around, you know, talking lies about people, you know, gossiping about people. Especially those ones. That's what they like in their life. All their life are fake. Everything around them are fake. As I said, they can't even afford. You'll never even see them one day in the Louis Vuitton shop to swap their card or to purchase anything. Even in the skin, you won't even gonna see them buy a perfume. You understand? They don't even know the price for the perfume, but they just know how to talk about people's privacy because they've been paid for that. You understand? It's their life.
Even us general people in the world, we don't want him to come out because what can he do? We're gonna hear that just because he can. Serge is definitely afraid of Matlala. What did I say to you guys? The hoes, they know. Thobejani, well, her name is coming up again because Kat Matlala's situation is still going on. Now there's a new player, Serge, her friend, who Thobejani accused and said that he's the one that gave Matlala her location for her to get shot up. Right? And then Serge came out in 2 different interviews saying that she's lying, and she's lying because she's ice skating. I don't know if she's ice skating, but I mean, people in that dark world usually ice skate. She had that sexy club. The hoes, no. And you know, I'm not saying that this happened to her or with her. The clubs cleaned the money, and then a club got shut down fairly quickly. And there's daramiso in those nightclubs. So could it be true what Serge was saying? And it's a possibility. I'm not saying it's true, guys. I would never say that about Thobejani, right? But could it be true? Because if I think if you are ice skating and doing all of that snow stuff, you be numb. Therefore, you wouldn't even realize all of that Botox in your face looks weird. People are dissolving. You just don't have that thing. You look weird, girl. It looks painful. What's going on?
You worry about me wiping my nose or me being tired, but this is real life. This is the life of a businesswoman. I'm not gonna be wearing makeup every day, and I'm not gonna wake up looking like there's nothing here. These people. So all of you guys that are worried about me and my nose and me being tired, well, don't worry. I'm not worried. We're just counting money.
Did you share any information about where Thobejani was to either Kat Matlala, who's your close friend, or anybody for that matter?
Yeah, look, I don't see a reason of me sharing a location.
or communicate with anyone who was against Tebogo at that moment, according to her. I never share any location with anybody, because if I did share location, the police have a power, especially the team who are investigating the matter. You know, they have a power to find out. Even if I lie, I don't tell the truth, they have a power to find out. You understand? I never share any location. Tebogo, she's just lying to everybody. He need attention to people. He's trying to involve them, to involve me on the things that I don't know, that I was not even part of that. I was not even planning to anything, just because I stopped talking to her.
Why did you stop talking to her? Why do you think she would lie and, as you say, argue that you are one of the people that helped Ket Matlala try murder her?
I'll give you a reason why. Number one, you must understand Tebogo is under drugs. I'm not only the person that Tebogo is accusing. He's accusing a lot of people. I have all the evidence of everyone that she's fighting about. She's fighting high-profile people she been accusing on that day. Because when I arrived in the scene of crime when he was done there, she's the person who gave me a location to where to find her at the hospital. And then arrived there at the hospital. There was no police. I'm the person who called the police to arrive in the scene of crime. I took my phone, I called General Masha because I have access on them, because I'm one of the activity on the GBV on gender-based violence. That's why I communicate with them when there's any problem. You understand? Why Massa, I go to be part of that. And then on the later stage, I'm the person who activated for this case to go further. Because after the hospital, when the police came, and then I called Tebogo on the side, I said, please, what happened to you? No one can be happy with that. And then she forced me to share a live on my Instagram about what happened to her.
It's very, very painful. You know, seeing a close friend, a close, lovely person around you. You know, a person that you've been seated with, after 1 hour or 2 hours, you hear that the person who has been shot. It's so painful. Very painful. We seated at the hospital until 3 in the morning, you know. It's so painful. Some of us, we did not close our eyes when we were sleeping until this morning.
Tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Just tell the fucking truth. It might hurt people's feelings. It might be scary for you. It might not be the most socially acceptable thing. But tell the fucking truth.
When somebody was your so-called friend and they were scary, and now, instead of being empathetic and saying, let me help you discover all of this, when you know what I know about you, and we know too much about each other, but you're supposed to be my friend, and I definitely feel like you did what you did. I'll say it with my chest. You are the starter. Then you go on to radio at 7:02 in the morning apparently. I wouldn't answer you, but now you're going to be paying blogs to talk about me. You're going to character assassinate me, as usual, with your friends. But look here, you're the one with the criminal record. You're the one that has been in jail. You're the one that has a background of scamming and frauding people. Whether or not you want to defeat my character, there are so many people that can talk about your character as a person. Can you guys stop? Stop this. Stop trying to. You've done enough. There's nothing you've not called me. This druggy narrative, this everything. There's nothing that you've not called me. There's nothing that you've not called me. The only thing that you just haven't done, you've tried to kill me, you've tried to shoot me, you've tried to probe me, you've tried to do everything. There's nothing that you guys have not done. And look what's happening now. Look at what's happening to everybody. Everybody is fucking uncomfortable, including myself. Imagine if everybody just left each other alone. God is fighting for me, I understand. But
hey, so is that why you're going for your
today,
meeting? You're going for meeting.
I just laughed.
Sarah?
Tomorrow again something. The next day again Wednesday something. So
Very
I think South Africa should start paying me a certain kind of tax because I'm definitely selling papers. Right now, I'm out. I'm not wearing makeup. I have no filter. This is me for real, for real.
Alright, darling.
You guys
Fix this.
need to understand that these people are criminals. Fully fledged criminals. People that are known if they can steal 400 million from people. What am I?
One thing about me, I will enjoy myself. I can be heartbroken, I will enjoy myself. I could be in pain, I'll enjoy myself. I'd rather enjoy myself in a lap of luxury than suffer in pain in a dark room.
But that's not to say that Thobejani was ice skating. She just looks strange because she's tired and stressed. You guys are so weird for thinking that. Oh, Luna. Anyway, also it could be that Serge is trying to discredit Tebogo Thobejani because Serge is afraid of Umatlala, even though Matlala is behind bars, because apparently, allegedly, Umatlala is very, very powerful. Like, I just feel like even us general people in the world, we don't want him to come out because what can he do? We're gonna hear that just because he can. Serge is definitely afraid of Umatlala. And also, Serge and Tebogo Thobejani, they were so close before. Remember their lives. Serge is afraid of something. He knows something. But also, could it be true about the ice skating? Ooh. Wow. And now Tebogo Thobejani is saying, the other interview she said, maybe Kat Matlala tried to take me out because I know a couple of things. Now I heard her in another video saying, I don't know anything. I don't even know why he would try to do this to me. The hoes? No. I'm not saying Tebogo Thobejani is a hoe that knows. I'm talking like in the movies, you guys. Come on. Don't be silly. Type of situation. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe out there and don't ice skate. You know what I mean. Yeah, it's dangerous. It's going to land you up in tricky situations. And then stop hooking up with dangerous men for money and things like that. Just be clean. It's not worth it. It's not. Bad boys. I think over the years I've learned, or I've seen rather, I'm a bad boys. Maybe stay away from them. Because they might want to pew you. That's how bad they are. Right? Anyway, dissolve the Botox, guys. To the rest of the general world. It's not looking nice anymore. I'm not talking about Tebogo, of course not. I'm talking about everybody else. Right? See you next time. Bye.